Here's 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 45-yard line.
Green. 2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He's to the 15. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Third and short, and here is May. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On third and a yard, here's May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw again is May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 47-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
One more. Hey. One more.
Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. It's a designed run for Murray. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Murray will throw. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. He is in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's May. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. May gonna look to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Inside the 35. And he's going to take this all Henderson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return, all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Throwing now is May. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The third quarter begins with a run. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on second down. May. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
For any long developing play like that to work, everyone on the offensive side of the ball has to do their job at a high level. Back has to be on time and on target with the ball, and when you do, you move the chains.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Sit. Buzz.
McBride is the motion man. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Empty. Deuce.
He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. 1st down and more past midfield. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Okay, break. Ready?
They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back row 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 ready. 70 ready. Go.
Now May. Into the hands of Pickens. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
Let's
The
go now.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw now, May. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Larry. Oh, hit. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but The ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll check this down to the running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll run here. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up for first and 10.
That's one.
From the gun, it's Murray. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Shift. 2-2.
Murray now to throw on first down. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first down.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 17, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Here's May. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Let's go.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Watkins motioning over. Here we go. 1 final play. And that's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Cardinals. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.